Okay, so this one's Time to Panic. We're trying to get the timeline in order. We have 4 cards. On your turn, you play a card, perform the ability on your card, and then perform the ability on the card adjacent to what you did. And there are multiple different abilities, and we want to get the timeline in order. When you play, it has to be on either end of the timeline or replacing a gap token. And then you'll draw a panic card at the end of your turn. So I can do this. And that's going to allow me to move a card. So I move any card to either end.
Oh, 4 to 5. Very
or
nice.
gap, and do not leave a gap. So I can just move this to either end. No leaving a gap. And then I get you to flip a card. I'll flip this to see what it is. Flip is... Oh, and if flipping it face up, I also perform its ability.
Yep.
So that's a trade. So trade a card in your hand with the timeline face down.
Oh, we need our little tokens.
Yes. And place your marker on it. Okay, do this. It needs to go that way.
Wow, you did a pretty good turn.
And then I draw back up to 4, and I execute a panic. Routine reversal. Switch the cards furthest to the left and right on the timeline.
That's annoying.
Well, that tells you that now needs to go that way.
All right. All right, I'm gonna place this card in the gap. An activator of an adjacent card. So I will flip. I will flip this card to find out what it is. Ooh, that's not a bad plot for it. And because I flipped that card, I get to do the card effect of the card I flipped, so I can move to either end or the gap. So I'm going to move this 4. Or should I flip your other card? Should I move this or should I flip your card?
There's no reason to flip it. Flipping it is
All right,
not
I'll
great.
move it. All right. And then I will draw a card and panic. Choose one face-up card on the timeline, turn it face down, and then choose a face-down card and turn it face up. Probably a flip or a trade. Right? To flip face down, because when we flip face up, we can do the action again.
Oh yeah, then I'd definitely go with flip.
With a flip. So let's flip. We have to flip this one face up and one of these face down. Flip this 33 face down. And flip this one face up. What? I don't think you put a token on it.
I can. These are free.
Oh, it's a delete. Delete's good. Okay, that's me. 4 cards in your hand, right?
Yep.
Night switch.
any card to either end or a gap.
You draw that card.
Oops.
Yeah. And
I
then
meant to do this.
Yeah.
I was like, why is that shiny?
Shuffle any 3 cards on the timeline, then return them to their original positions. 1 face down, 2 face up. Okay, any 3 cards.
These last ones.
Um,
Because we know that they're relatively in order.
sure.
Have to shuffle?
Yeah, shuffle those 3, and then just put 1, 2, 3. 1 face up, 2 face up, 1 face down. What was that? 31?
Yeah, it's a 31.
These cards are hard to like. Let's put 30 here, and we'll switch these 2 cards. Right, and then this now becomes correct, right?
Annoying the heck out of me.
What?
I have to keep flipping
Oh.
it over to see what they do.
So I did the switch, and I can do a move. The move lets me move any card to either end or the gap. Oh, I should have. Wait, I switched these 2. I'm gonna put 1 to either end or the gap. Then maybe I should just leave that there because I move it to the end. Oh, did we point at that? What am I doing? Oh, let me swap these 2. Wait, does now, because I switch it, does now the adjacent card be one of these 2 or the original placement?
I think it was the original. Adjacent to the one you just played. If you can trigger a bonus action, you must. So if the one that you just played moved, I think it does switch.
So now I have to do a flip or a trade. I'll trade this.
Welcome on in, legend.
Like that. My chat just is not updating.
Are you on the Wi-Fi?
Yeah,
Are you on the web browser or the app?
the app.
You force close it and reopen it?
Yeah, it's about time to do that.
Oh, check for an update. Every time the Twitch app updates, it gets really buggy. Welcome on in, Trombone. Welcome back,
switch,
Timey and
trade.
Legends. How was the weather today?
Oh, sorry. Don't look.
Oh, no, I don't remember what it was anyway, so. Oh, that's not even your panic. You still have a panic.
Yes. So that's
I suitably confused.
3 and mild panic. Choose 1 face-up card on the timeline and turn it face down, and choose a face-down card and turn it face up.
That's a 31.
This, well, you don't know what this is, so I'll turn this one face up. And then we will, what do we want to turn face down? What action?
Why don't we just throw this thing in the center? Bobo!
But also when you flip it, we want to be able to do its action, right? So anyways.
Oh, yeah, so that's an activator, so it can do either one of them.
Okay.
Come here, bud.
All right, no Twitch updates.
Trombone gave you a treat. Up, up. Up, up. Not on the chair. I have a game there. On me. Yeah, there you go. Yes, for you. You're nice and warm.
All right, I think it's your turn. Oh, darn. I missed the sunrise. Team Bo, yeah. Deserves all the supporters.
Hmm. Trade a card in your hand with the timeline. Place it face down. I think I did that wrong last time. Shuffle any 3 cards on the timeline, then return them to their original positions. 1 face down, 3 face up.
Same 3, yeah. Why
I'll
not?
do the last 3.
Why? Well, yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Oh, because there's a 22 in there.
Yeah, we want to try to get. We want to start collapsing the thing soon. We need to really get.
Oh. Wait, what was this? 1 face down and 2 face up. Which means this needs to move that way. I don't have any collapses.
We need to.
But we want cards in order.
We do, but we also want to get remove cards so we don't have to deal with them anymore. So I'll move that there. And now we have a collapse. I can just collapse these 8, this 8 and this 9. Because they're in
Cool.
order.
Yep.
So that's gone. Nope.
Oh, it gets a gap?
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's a useless gap.
Yes, it is.
It's
But
fine.
there are delete gaps in here, so maybe that's what we get. Add a face-up card to the left side of the timeline, and then a face-up card to the right side. Oh. That's not bad. Now your turn. Nice. Trading card first, then you're switching. Nope. One of your tokens. What color are you?
I can switch any 2 cards or gaps on the timeline now.
But first you have to tell me what that is with your
Oh,
with one of your tokens. Okay, now you can switch. What are you doing?
I get to switch 2 cards. Any 2 cards or gaps on the timeline.
So you switch this gap with the 2? Or with the...
Oh, I have to. Oh,
You're flipping, yeah. So
I'm swapping, not switching. Okay, so then if we're swapping,
okay.
right? Oh wait, no, that's dumb. We want to get.
This is Time to Panic. We just finished Scales of Fate, and now this is Time to Panic. We are extra dimensional timekeepers, and we're trying to keep the timeline in order. And so far we're doing a horrible job.
This game is not easy.
Did you panic?
And we're on easy.
And we have like mild panics. Yeah, we don't even have the hard panics.
Choose 1 face-up card on the timeline and turn it face down. Then choose a face-down card and turn it face up.
I don't want to do that. I hate my...
I'm getting hungry, but I don't want to watch
that's
much.
different, isn't it? So...
Oh, I forgot to take pictures of Scale Fate.
Yeah, we can do this. And this is... a card is really annoying. I'm going to put this 3 here. No, but I want to trade.
Oh, and I also forgot to stop the timer on Scales of Fate.
Yeah.
That was like a 30-minute game. And Cosmic won with 9 points to my 3.
No. If you have anxiety, this game will not be good for you because everything you do just gets messed up immediately. Okay. Sorry. So I'm deleting. I will delete a card, which will be one of the annoying cards. Probably this 22.
Yeah, it's hard to get out of the
So
way.
bye-bye. And now I can trade. I will trade this 16 for this. And I will say it is in the right spot. Then I will draw a card. And we left a gap here, so now there's a gap right there. Mild panic. I had a face-up card to the left side and a card up to the right side. I just put... Oh my goodness. See, it just messes up immediately.
Mm-hmm.
So now this has to go there instead.
It's also a table hog.
I mean, that's why you have to like collapse and delete and stuff, you know?
I don't have
That's...
any of those cards. I can play into a gap now that we have them.
Wait, where'd my card go? Oh, I played it. I mean, if we can, like, there's a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5. If we can get those lined up,
Mm-hmm.
we can just get rid of all that. And that'd be great.
No, we want to keep those and get rid of everything
No,
else.
no, no. We
So
want to
can
get rid of
score,
as much as
right?
we can. The score is just at the end, what's left at the end of the timeline. Whatever is not in order, that's our score, and that's bad. So the more cards you can remove, the less cards you have to worry about.
Hmm. Okay.
So that was your trade. You have another trade you can do, right?
I mean, markers left.
I don't know what the rule is for that. Oh, it's correct. Okay.
Well, ish, I guess. Switch the cards on the left and right.
Okay. That's not terrible.
Oh, I'm missing a card. Finally.
Oh my goodness. So I want 2 switches though. That's what I wanted. I could put it there and get 2 switches. I think that's more important. Let's put this here so I can switch. I'm going to switch any 2 cards. I want to switch. Wait,
Yeah, you can move the gap.
I do want to move the gap. Oh, the 6 of the arts. I want to move this and this. And then I have another switch. I'm going to switch this gap and this.
Cool.
So now we have that. Okay, so now I'll draw a card. Mild panic. Delete 1 gap. So it
We
has
only
to be
have
this
one.
one.
Yeah.
card was that?
20.
20. Okay. Okay.
And then I get to flip.
You do, yes. Maybe this one. We also get to do stability. Ooh, activator.
Which is a switch.
Oh my god, that's so good. Okay, okay,
Yeah, but I still haven't found any collapse cards.
that's fine. My turn.
After I panic, delete one gap.
Okay. Collapse, baby.
Yay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Beautiful. Oh, that was so good. Okay. Now there's a big gap here. We can shift all these cards. There. And I can flip a card. So now I'll flip this card that you wanted to flip before, which is an activator, which lets me trade. So I will take this 35 and swap it with. I kind of want that. Put that there, and I'll say it is the right spot. Draw a card.
We play until this deck is completely depleted. We're going to play all the
Switch
cards.
cards furthest left and right on the timeline. So this thing has to go
all the way to the other end still.
And the panic cards can get a lot more brutal. This is like easy mode with only mild panic. You can mix in like harder panic cards. Yeah. You can peek. Yeah. Did you switch? How'd you switch?
I get to
Oh,
do
you did
the
that. Okay, okay.
card which did the next one.
All right.
Shuffle any 3.
No, no, let's not do. Yeah, let's do these 3 cards.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a 15. That's annoying. I mean, we could.
Why did it do that? What is going on here?
Oops.
What the hell is going on? iPad, go to the website I'm pressing on. My gosh, there we go. Okay, we're not on BGG anymore, but we've got 14 people on the real live Twitch. Okay, so then all of you people that are here real life on Twitch, please follow me. Pretty, please.
I hate my cards. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them.
Yeah, mine are pretty crap.
Can I fix this in any way? You know what? I know what this is. I can look at this. Yeah.
Nope. Excuse me, dummy.
So I think I just have to do this boring play. Put this here and switch. these 2 cards.
I thought that was a 17.
It is. Wait. Is that what I went to? Wait, I thought we had... 1 second. That's there. So I want to swap these 2 cards. No, I want... Ah!
You want to swap this one and this one
I
so that we can
could.
get a 13, 14, 15.
At least, right? It's probably the better thing to do now. Okay, let's just stop there. And because this is adjacent to that, I guess I don't have no bonus action.
Yeah.
Draw a card. Mild Panic. Add a face-up card to the left and right side of the board. So you don't even get a switch anymore, which is brutal. We needed switches. This is bad, guys. We're doing horrible.
Yup. A big ball of wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff, Bo. From the Doctor Who. I don't know what to do anymore.
Bubba. You're so cute. Delete. Bye-bye. Put a gap.
And then I get to move.
You want to put that one there?
Because if we get to the end of the game, we're getting to the end of the game, so at least this entire section is in order.
And we have to play all our cards except one, right? So
Hi. What you doing?
you could have moved the 16. No, you can't because it has to be under the gap, doesn't it?
Hi. But also 13,
Oh,
14, 15 if we get a collapse.
What is that's a 12?
Yeah.
Put the 12 there instead of 10. Then it'll be 12, 13, 14.
Oh, yeah. That makes
And we
more
get
sense.
access to the switch unless
Yep.
it gets blocked
Nope,
again.
you're right.
Panic? Draw and panic?
And a card.
Oh boy, we are actually so close to the end.
Surge out of face-up card.
Come on, I just want to switch.
Ooh, but it's a collapse.
But like we could collapse more.
And another collapse.
Collapse or collapse, great.
And that's it. We play until
Bobo.
hey.
Oh, I can do this. I can delete. You know, I'm gonna. Let's do that. Let's delete this 29.
Yeah, when we have one card left.
So that I can now. Oh wait, delete. And leave a gap. Do I still get to do this effect? No, right?
What are you doing?
Because it leaves a gap.
Oh, sure. I switched the camera and now you go to lay down. Come back up. Up. Up, up. Yeah, when
Let's
you're
just-
asked to, you can come up.
Let's delete.
Up. Come on. That'll be a nice clip. Just
Let's delete the 16. No, let's delete the 17. Which puts a gap there. And then let's make collapse, which I'll not collapse these 12, 13, 14, 15. Is that 2 gaps or 1 gap? I don't know.
I think it's just one.
Oh, move is good. And you can switch. Oh, yes.
Move
Switch
any
some cards
card
around.
to either end or a gap. So move any card to either end, not leaving a gap. And then I switch like that
You could.
so that we could collapse it, or
I mean, it's only minus. It's like -1 point if you put it there, because then at least this will be in order. It's the same either way, I think. 18, 21, 30, 16 is kind of in the way. We're gonna be losing a lot of points down the line here.
yeah, I don't understand how this scores. This bone hurts my brain.
So basically, we're gonna go like in order. Any card that doesn't fit the timeline will be removed, and every card that's removed is +1 to our score, and plus every positives are bad. So right now it'd be -1 or 1, 2, 3, 4. Sorry, that's correct. 4, 5, whatever.
But we get to remove cards. I don't understand the removing of the cards part.
Are you done? Did you panic?
No, I still need to do the switch.
Oh, the switch.
But I don't know what to switch.
So this is fine. Wait, did you delete yet? Because you're gonna delete.
Oh, here we go. This is what we switch. 30, 32, 33.
Okay, and then 34 is right there. These cards have to just all go, which is awful.
Add a face-up card to either... Oh, wait, we don't panic anymore once we're at the end.
Yeah, okay. All right, so...
I do believe.
Yes, I think I'm pretty sure that's right.
Yeah, you only panic if you draw a card.
So let's put a 35 over here, which lets me delete a card. What card is going to be... I can just delete this 29, but that leaves a gap, right, if you delete, so maybe we should want to put it somewhere in the middle.
Oh, yeah, there we go. If the timeline draw pile is not empty, perform the following 2 steps. Okay, so you stop drawing those.
I can delete a card. I'm thinking somewhere we can leave a gap that make it useful.
Oh, our score is the number of cards we have to remove to make the good sequence.
Yes.
Okay. So right now we're gonna have to remove.
This was my card, so I can look at this.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cards, which would be a total failure.
Yeah, we do not want to be total failures. But we have a delete. So...
Okay, you played the 35?
Yeah.
Okay.
What card do I want to delete? Probably this guy then.
Yeah, like anything in after that 34.
Well, it also gives us a gap to play cards, which is what's kind of...
Yeah, but doesn't that help me?
Oh, this is awful. If you play a card at that end, you can just delete it after. If you play a card here, you can collapse. But do you have anything we can collapse?
No.
We have 32, 33, which we could collapse.
Yeah, but we don't need to remove those numbers.
But we could, and then leave a gap there. I don't know. Just options. So
switch.
Oh, okay.
Nothing goes there is good. Oh, this is mine, so I can see what the frick this is. Okay, so I'm going to switch So I don't know.
I have one more turn after this.
Oh my gosh. None of this matters. None of these help us in any way. Ugh.
Okay.
Then I get to delete.
Wait. Oh yeah.
We're gonna have to remove cards anyways. These are gonna get removed, need to be removed. This is gonna need to be removed. These will all need to be removed. So you need to remove one that will leave a gap so you can try and do stuff, I guess.
It's my last turn, right?
Oh right, yeah, because we play for one card left.
I have 2 cards. So what does this let me do? Okay. This is so messed up. I mean, like, it's gotta be a delete, right?
Yeah, you have to play there and
I
delete.
mean, there's a
but there's nothing higher than
there's a chance you
35.
can collapse that. You can collapse that maybe. So I can move and then I can delete. Move any card to either end or create a cap. So I can move this card. Well, then if you collapse, it'd be the same either way, right?
We've seen all the collapse cards.
Have we?
Yeah. And we deleted 2 of them.
Okay, so you don't have a collapse.
Yeah, I have nothing useful. We just need to try and delete as many of these cards as possible.
Move to either end.
So we need to move a card into its proper position.
Oh, it has to be either end, and there's no way
Oh.
for that to happen. Or a gap. I mean, there's like... I can move this to this gap, and that's not the worst thing, right? And then I could delete... Oh, but then these are all...
Yeah, all of this needs deleted.
At least that's in order, right?
So that got us 1 card down.
But then I just added a card up, though, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, let's just delete. Let's delete this.
Yeah, I don't think it matters. We're losing anyways.
No, that 34 is better there. But if I delete... So if I delete the 16 instead, there's a collapse right there. Right?
Yeah, but we can't. The only thing we can collapse is 1, 2. That doesn't help us.
Oh, 10, 11 at the end. That's 2 cards gone.
Oh.
And a delete. Oh, no, it's one or the other. So it's collapse.
Okay. So then I play that in there.
Can you trade a card
so
into
that I
its
can
spot?
trade.
That's in the right spot? Does it, or you can switch for another card's in the right spot?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then collapse.
Okay. That's the end?
No, we flip all of the cards. And then we didn't have to remove.
Correct. 26, 32, 33, correct. Oh, 31 is off. 28 is wrong. 34 is correct. Wrong,
3,
wrong,
4,
wrong.
5. 5 cards. Yay! We're barely holding it together instead of a total collapse.
Barely holding together on easy mode. Let's go. I like this one. I like this game. Okay. What did we collapse and delete? Oh, we deleted 36? Dang. Okay.
That one was time to panic.